The stars whisper. Sometimes the deepest growth begins in surrender. Dear Aries, while it is wise to prepare for challenges, remember that anticipation need not become a cage for your spirit. The cosmos reminds you to walk the line between caution and courage, to honor your fears without letting them dim your luminous potential. Life may ask for unexpected sacrifices now, but trust, these are hidden gateways, clearing space for blessings yet unseen. Soon, the heavens will cradle you in a gentler light, steadying your steps as cosmic tides shift. Even if certain agreements falter, know that every disappointment carries a silent strength within it. And when Jupiter's golden light warms the waters of your inner world, a quiet transformation blooms, tender, profound, and yours. Patience blooms when you allow the winds of change to soften your path, dear Taurus. Today, you may feel the weight of tension in your connections, as if unseen forces are testing your resolve. Remember, even the sturdiest oak bends with the storm. Stay open, stay kind. A stroke of magic could ripple through your love life, unexpected and sweet, reminding you that vulnerability is its own strength. As the stars whisper of transformation, ask yourself what old walls no longer serve you, for the universe is aligning to help you rebuild. When shadows linger around matters of the heart or ambition, look deeper. Your truth is waiting to be uncovered. And when your voice finds its wings, rising like the tide under a benevolent sky, know this is the beginning of a year where your words will carry power and grace. Trust the journey. Breathe in the whispers of the universe, dear Gemini, and know that clarity awaits your open heart. You may feel a subtle tension in the air, as if the threads of connection around you are tangled. Step away from restless chatter and let nature untie those knots. The ground beneath your routines may shift unexpectedly, inviting you to move with grace and check each step for wisdom. But soon, the winds change, lifting your spirit toward warmth and kinship, as if the stars themselves are guiding you to reach out. In moments of quiet, turn inward, let self-love be your compass. And as light begins to dawn on new horizons, trust that abundance is quietly weaving its way toward you, a gentle tide of promise on the year's unfolding shore. The heart knows the difference between shadows and truth, dear Cancer. You may find that the challenges before you are woven from the threads of your own worries, not the fabric of reality. As the tides of doubt swirl, step back and breathe. Fear dissolves in the light of clarity. When distractions whisper, do not let them disrupt the quiet river of your creativity. Your path is sacred, and the noise of the world cannot sway it. Soon, the cosmos will align to bring harmony, unraveling the knots that bind you, restoring grace to your days. Walk with care, for trust is precious, and not every hand extended is true. But when Jupiter dances into your sign, a spark of joy will ignite within you, a celestial promise of blessings unfolding like petals in the year ahead. Let hope guide you forward. The heart grows bold in the quietest moments of trust. Dear Leo, do not dim the fire of your dreams. This is the time to stretch toward the horizon calling your name. The universe hums with whispers, inviting you to step beyond what feels familiar, to let intuition guide you where logic hesitates. Emotions may rise like sudden tides, surprising even you, but let them wash through without resistance. They carve deeper wisdom within. Remember, though the soul soars, keep your feet upon the earth. Balance will nurture the bloom waiting in your heart. When shadows of doubt or tension flicker, especially in love or ambition, turn inward. Seek the quiet strength of the unseen, and watch how even subtle shifts begin to rearrange the constellations of your life. The year ahead stirs with quiet revolutions, reshaping you from the inside out. Trust the journey. Soft as dawn light, let clarity whisper through your soul. Dear Virgo, you may feel the weight of unbalanced connections lifting as the universe gently untangles threads no longer meant for your tapestry. The mirror of truth reveals itself. No more bending reflections to soften edges or justify hollow bonds. Yet even as old dreams dissolve like morning mist, new constellations of connection sparkle on the horizon, glowing with promise. When the winds of change stir, Let them carry you toward those whose spirits dance in rhythm with yours. Grace awaits in surrendered plans, making space for passions that quicken your pulse and purposes that align with your deepest wisdom. As celestial tides shift, trust that every open hand releases something to make room for what's destined. A bloom of belonging, a flourishing of fortune, woven through the vibrant web of souls now drawing near to light your way. Balance is found in the quiet moments of surrender. Libra, the winds of change may whisper truths that unsettle your spirit, inviting you to see the paths before you with clearer eyes. What once felt certain now reveals its fleeting nature, yet within this unraveling lies the golden thread of renewal. Tender insights will nudge you toward deeper alignment, not as a call to abandon your dreams, but to refine them with the wisdom of experience. When the night sky hums with possibility, let your heart remember, you are not meant to shrink in the shadow of what no longer serves you. Release the heavy echoes of comparison and step gently into the light of your own worth. Soon, a tide of expansion will rise to meet you, carrying opportunities that honor the love and devotion you've sown. Trust the unfolding. The whispers of the cosmos remind you, even in the dark, seeds take root. You may feel a call to gather the fragments of your dreams, to weave them into something solid, something that can withstand the tides of time. The stars invite you to refine your vision. What once felt scattered now finds its shape in your hands. Yet amidst this sacred work, a playful breeze stirs, igniting sparks of passion, tempting you to dance in moments of sweet spontaneity. But soon, the path calls you back. Steady your steps. Let discipline be your compass. As the heavens shift, a door swings open. Fortunes may bloom where patience and intention meet. The year ahead shimmers with promise. Hold space for miracles yet unseen. The stars whisper. Even the stormiest skies give way to dawn, dear seeker. You may feel the weight of unspoken tensions threading through your closest bonds, a momentary shadow where words tread too heavily. Resist the urge to dissect every detail. Some currents are meant to pass, not to be grasped. Soon, the cosmos will brush your spirit with a lighter touch, softening edges, unraveling knots. Until then, wrap yourself in grace and choose laughter like sunlight spilling over old wounds. As the heavens pivot, so too does your path. What once felt like sacrifice will bloom into purpose. Let your steps grow gentler with yourself. Where old habits fall away, newfound balance rises. A year of transformation hums at the horizon, ready to meet your courage. Patience is the quiet soil where dreams take root. You may feel the weight of the world settling upon your shoulders, dear Capricorn, as if the tides of emotion have worn thin the edges of your resolve. Now is the time to soften, to loosen the grip of expectation and invite grace into the spaces where you've been hardest on yourself. The world outside buzzes with chaos, unsettling whispers that tug at your peace, but within you, there is a sanctuary waiting to be honored. Let the quiet call you inward, where rest becomes both remedy and ritual. Creativity flows like a gentle spring, offering clarity where you once felt stuck, reminding you that even the smallest act of self-expression can be a compass back to confidence. And as the winds of fortune shift, they carry with them whispers of warmth, a promise of tender connections deepening, of love's luck unfolding like petals in the sun. Trust the journey. You are held. The river of time flows softly, carrying whispered wisdom for you to unfold. Today, dear Aquarius, you may feel the weight of thoughts pressing upon you like restless clouds. Try not to drown in overthinking. Let clarity rise like dawn mist lifting from still waters. A fierce longing for freedom stirs within, tempting you to question the path you walk. But remember, even the wildest winds bend the branches without breaking them. Connections may open unexpected doors in the days ahead, woven by fate's invisible threads. If transformation calls to you, trust in those whose hands reach out in kindness. Emotions may ripple beneath the surface, especially in matters of home and heart. Guard your inner peace like a precious flame. By dusk, a gentle tide of renewal awaits, bringing strength and vitality to carry you forward. Breathe deeply, and step into the flow. Soft waters flow where dreams are born, dear Pisces, and today you may feel the tide of your ambitions pulling you forward with restless energy. The path unfolds before you. Though patience whispers its quiet wisdom, there is beauty in the journey, even as visions of tomorrow shimmer just beyond reach. Signs will reveal themselves, subtle yet sure, guiding your steps toward deeper understanding. As the skies shift and align, clarity emerges like moonlight through mist, and what once felt uncertain may soon feel destined. Trust in the unfolding, for even beneath the weight of doubt, your dreams are taking shape, and the year ahead holds gifts beyond what you can yet imagine. Stay gentle with yourself, but hold your visions close. They are leading you home.